John, first of all, thank you very much for joining us here today. Let's kick off with England's big game tomorrow. First of all, last 16 match against Senegal. How are you enjoying the tournament so far? And what do you think of England's chances of winning tomorrow and progressing to the final?
I'm enjoying it very much. And England played fairly well, apart from the USA game, I think. I think we've got enough firepower, both on the bench and on the pitch, to come through quite convincingly tomorrow.
What is it like being the captain of a national football team, and how do you deal with that pressure?
Firstly, I'm very proud to be captain. And the pressure comes with, obviously, experience. And Harry Kane and both myself have got a lot of experience in the game. And so just to pass that on to, obviously, other people within the squad, it's quite natural for me, and I'm sure it is for him as well.
And it's your turn next year. You have your own World Cup coming up. How are we looking for that, and how excited about that are you?
Really excited. Going to be working hard over the next year to be in the best shape possible, both physically and with the team, to give a good account of ourselves when we get there. We're obviously European champions, so hopefully we're going there with high expectations on ourselves, and hopefully the fans are as well. So we come away hopefully victorious.
Does it annoy you in any way that the men's England football team get the attention they get, considering of all the England teams, the underage men's, the Lionesses, and yourself, you mentioned they're European champion. You guys have won titles in recent years, but they're the only ones really that haven't won anything, but yet they seem to get the lion's share of attention.
It doesn't annoy me because I understand it. Obviously, football, men's football in general is probably the most talked about sport in this country. And I hope that one day that is us. Obviously, it won't be on the scale that theirs are, but so it's in people's conversations. They're talking about the para teams, not just ours, but obviously the FA are doing the Football Your Way campaign, which is all disability teams.
Winding up for a shot, Jon Bolding.
Where are our chances of winning this World Cup next year? Are we on the favourites? Are we an outsider?
We're just behind the favourites, I think. France are the current world champions. We beat them in the Euros in 2019, so in theory we've got one up on them at the moment. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's us versus them in the final.
And Powerchair Football isn't part of the Paralympic movement. But how much of an effect would it have on your sport and players like yourself if you were to have that profile and attention of having your sport at the Paralympic Games?
It'd be massive. It'd be massive for me. It'd be massive for our sport. And it'd be massive for people that don't know about the sport, because there are many disabled people out there that are in an electric wheelchair that don't know that the sport exists, and it would give them a new lease of life like it gave me.
And just finally, what would be your message to any young boy or girl who's in a wheelchair that has an interest in sport but maybe doesn't have the knowledge or the opportunities, so it seems, to be able to go to their local wheelchair basketball camp or their, take up powerchair football?
Don't give up. Keep looking until you find the sport that is for you, because powerchair football might not be the sport for them. But there are many disability sports, and it's changed my life. And I just don't want them disabled people not knowing that the sports are out there for them to play. And sports made me reach places that I've never thought I'd reach before. And I just hope that other children and younger adults get the chance to do it as well.
Indeed. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.